Welcome back, everybody. It's the final bow for the annual Soul to Soul Festival as a premier gathering place for tap performers from across the world. Joining us now is founder and artistic director, Ace Gray. Ace, good morning.
I love it. You're using my nickname, Acea, but Ace is the best way to think about it.
Yeah, Ace, because you're a teacher. You've been doing a lot for the last 25 plus years. Yeah. Remind us just a little bit about your tap history, if you wouldn't mind.
Tap history is just a little bit of part of Tapestry Dance Company, which is where Soul to Soul Tap Festival is born. Mm-hmm. It was co-founded by Deirdre Strand and myself in 1989, and our name came from tapestry because it's a little bit of everything: ballet, jazz, modern, everything, contemporary.
But I like the word tap in there.
And tap hat was in it. It was on purpose, but it wasn't really the focus. It was everything. We were the resident company of the Paramount Theater for many, many years, resident company at the Long Center now. COVID's taken some shots at all of the programs that we've had, but this festival itself has been around since '91 under a different name, Soul to Soul since 2000.
Yeah, so 25 years, if we're counting in the modern era. Mm-hmm. What does that mean to you? That's a quarter of a century.
It is a quarter of a century, and you know, I think you're the first person that's actually said that to me, because I'm looking at the 39, which makes me feel old, but although I feel I'm getting better as a tap dancer, but yeah, it's a while, and making decisions now, you have to think about the legacy, how long you've been around. We've just finished, but we have some media things to do. Our things are going into the Austin History Museum, our archive, as well as the Library of Congress, which is a pretty big deal.
That is.
And that's actually because we are a multi-form company, do a little bit of everything, and we're the oldest one.
And this has been deemed the final Soul to Soul. And yeah. I know that there's an air of sadness about that, but also an air of gratitude for everything that you've been able to accomplish. Can you touch on that for me?
For sure. I think bringing some of the best, including the legends that are no longer with us, to Austin, for Austin to experience this has been incredible. And bringing the best, the leaders of the art form from around the world to Austin, to see Austin, to live Austin, has really been a privilege. But it's really, Soul to Soul is really exactly what the title spells like. S-O-U-L to S-O-L-E. It's really about the people and the rhythms that we share together. Tap dance is just the language that we do it with.
Well, and speaking of, you have a little demo for us. In fact, you let me borrow a pair of your shoes, so I'm going to join you here on the wood.
Wait, you got it. Well, you know, what we're going to do is hold time.
Okay, and you know that's difficult for me.
I disagree, but we're just never asked to do it very often.
Not asked to.
We really aren't. And the thing about holding time is to just stay present, which is what stage presence is. So I'm just going to, since you have some tap experience, you've got some of the tools in your back pocket already. So you're just going to go step, peel, step, peel, step, peel, step, peel. Okay. And you go until I give you some cues.
Okay.
The biggest thing you need to think about is time. So we're going to keep time together. So you're going to feel me, listen to me, and we're one rhythm together, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to join you. See, you've got good time. Now I'm going to do something else, but we'll hold time. Listen to the room. Listen to the room.
Ooh, she makes it difficult because she's so good.
You were so cute. It's like, I can't.
I tried to Mariah Carey it. I tried to put my fingers in my ears.
And I'm going to tell you something. It's good for everybody to hear this. Is the magic of music is listening to the room. When you listen to we're musicians as tap dancers. You're a musician. You have the tools to be. You are not the shoes. You right. So you listen to the music that you're dancing together, making together, and believe it or not, in a band like a jazz trio, nobody's leading. You set the tempo and they're listening to each other because we're all human. We're not metronomes.
Oh, that is really cool. Okay, I want to hear a little bit about the festival, this last one, what we can expect from it. And you've got classes and workshops planned this summer.
Yes. Well, the festival starts on June 17th and it runs through the 21st. The classes, the whole thing starts with an opening tap jam after a few workshops.
Fun.
And then we end with a Q&A with everybody that's taken classes with the faculty. During the weekend, on Friday, we have a participant showcase. We've had dancers that have auditioned to be a part of that.
Cool.
They're going to be intermixed with the artistic faculty that's going to be sitting on the front row, and we'll get up and improvise with them before they do their thing and announce who they are. And live jazz band will be part of that improvising together. And on Saturday night, we're going to have our artists do some solos, all again improvised. Very rarely do we see or have choreography in a tap festival environment around the world.
Really?
It's almost always improvised.
So this is kind of a time to show off skill. Here's what I know. Here's what I can do.
Well, you know what? And the secret, yes, and yes, but you have to realize, just like any language, you should be involved in what you're talking about, what the love. It's like really great tap dance. You close your eyes and you listen to it with that trio, and it's music.
Wow.
And it touches your heart. You're not watching how fast something is, how all the tricks, perfectly placed and all those things. You're in a world that we've created as an artist. And tap dance isn't always happy. It can be dramatic. It can deal with global things. We have my protege, and actually the protege of Deirdre, who's my co-founder, Nicholas Van Young, who's in New York. He's been there. He just opened his own space up there on the east side. Wow. He has kind of come through the soul of Tapestry and the way that we have always done shows with a message. It's not just dances, lined up dances. It's like, what are we talking about? Are we going to share something or a vision? What's going on with homelessness? What's going on with political things? What's going on with listening?
It's
like a whole show about listening.
Soul on the floor.
It's leaving your soul on the floor. And honestly, I'll say it again. You can close your eyes and listen to what's going on in these shows.
Cool. Okay.
It is cool.
And just real quickly, last 10 seconds, do we need tickets?
Yes, if actually, let me start with one. If you want to get in on just a few of the places to take some classes, we don't have beginning classes. It's all adult team, but it is advanced beginner, high advanced beginner, intermediate through professional. Go to tapestry.org. Okay. You can actually do everything through that. But if you want just tickets to the shows, go to thelongcenter.org.
Gotcha, and that's where you'll be performing.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, sounds good to me. Congratulations on everything.
Oh, you're so sweet.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And I got to have a little fun with her today. For more information on the final Soul to Soul Festival, visit tapestry.org.